Hello and welcome everyone, Lanhart here with part 2 of the Prussia Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darth Mod. Continue where we left things off, where we're being attacked by Saxony rebels. And so, Ferdinand, Prince von Prussia, will have to defend Dresden against them. They do have some nice veterancy, and the infantry is pretty strong, so we're going to have to get careful cavalry charges off, not go up against their cavalry, let my infantry take out their cavalry while we're in square. And yeah, they've got a fair bit of artillery as well. It should be a pretty tough battle, so let's jump on in. Thank you for all the comments on the first video, and you guys absolutely smashed those likes on the previous one, so you guys know what to do. 2,000 likes now on parts 2, 3, and 4, and part 5 will be an early hour special. If not, which is totally fine, it is completely optional, then there'll be an hour special at part 10 anyway, regardless of the result for part 5. So yeah, feel free to leave a like if you would like an early hour special at part 5, but if you don't, and you're not enjoying the content, feel free to leave a dislike as well. That's totally fine too. Also, thanks for all the pronunciation lessons and things like that. Was it Gebhardt von Blucher? So hopefully that's right now, or closer to it than before. Also, you guys are telling me that like victory triumph statue. Actually, I had someone comment saying that all the locals just call it Lizzie. So I will do the same. I will call it Lizzie. Is there a story as to why it's called Lizzie, and not the Siegen Schule, however it's meant to be said? Okay, so they've got all the artillery at the front. They're up on the hill. They're just going to come toward me. We just have to... The problem is, my Fusiliers... Fusiliers do have better accuracy. We're going to have to use these mines again. I'm gonna try and do pretty much the same sort of formation we had last time. They're attacking me, so they should come to me. Just thinking, are there any... Could we make use of any of the buildings here in the town and actually kind of fall back and use the streets to break up their numbers a bit? We could try and draw them into the town, but it will hinder them as it will hinder me. There are a couple of settlement buildings that are garrisonable. This one. But my units are all way too big to actually fit in there, so no. We're going to deploy in the fields. There's a big old hill that they're going to have to go across. We'll make this our front line. Also, loads of you are asking me, why is Princess Leia the advisor? Like so many of you, I don't think got the reference in the title of the mod, which is Darth Mod, so Darth Vader, Star Wars. So Princess Leia is the advisor for this. Yeah, that's it basically. Right. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 and 4. The artillery is going to go here. Because again, we want to get those shots off where we can. See, I could go for cavalry, but I think I'm actually going to go for trenches to just try and reduce damage to my forces this time. So the center is going to be kind of left open again. We'll pop the light infantry on the flanks. Or I could just pull the light infantry back kind of in between the cannons. No, I think we should... Well, actually no, some of you a lot of you actually suggested putting the cannons on the flanks. Kind of firing across rather than all in the center. Which actually does sound like a better idea. In which case, let's do that over here, because then they're protected by the infantry. We can make room for 2 cannons over here. And yeah, as you guys said, don't put them in fortifications this time. So we won't do that. Okay, so we'll shuffle infantry along a bit more. So yeah, the light infantry actually will have to hold the center, which is not so good, but we'll keep the cavalry here so we can dart out if need be. Pop my prince over here, other general over here. Probably should actually go Well, actually, yeah, where have they got their cavalry deployed? They've got 3 over on that side. And they've only got 2 on this side. So actually, yeah, no, I lie. I'm going to put my cavalry over on this left flank because it means we can beat them. I hide them in the trees. Well, I can, just not you. And I've just moved the artillery out of place. Damn. Artillery, get back in here. There we go. Right, we need to do the same actually on this flank as well. So it's they're gonna go in this gap here. Go. Grenadiers. There you go. Make sure it's spread out as far as you will go. Here we go. Right, trenches. 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 Could go trench with you guys, but I kind of feel like the mines. Mines good. Although, actually, stakes. Who are we going to charge by? I'm going to have to, like, zip them in. It's risky. It's risky. But we're going to give it a go. Mines are nice, but actually, no. I think I'm going to go for... the fences, just because this is going to be such a tempting target for their cavalry. Well, the thing is, their cavalry's out on the flanks. So they're really going to bother coming in the center. In fact, I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to go with full-on trenches, save my men as much as I can. And I don't think I'm actually going to put them into light infantry doctrine. I think we'll just leave them behind it as normal, regular troops this time. Yeah, let's give that a go. Right, we are set up. We are ready for battle. Good luck, men. Good luck. Let's let my cannons do their thing. Fire at will. It should be into the enemy cannon. They haven't unlimbered. I did turn on projectile trails, but I'm not seeing them on here. I've turned them on in Darth mod, so maybe they've bugged out. I might speak to Bran McBourne about those projectile trails, because I have enabled them. Or some of you saying, like, that smoke. I don't think I can turn the smoke down. But I will certainly look into that. Yeah, I did definitely put projectile trails on, so sorry that they're not on. Oh, they've taken out... Oh, no, they took out the cavalry that goes with it. I should take out the cannon, though. We've taken out 1, 2... Okay, fair bit of their artillery there. That's one down there. I mean, I guess we should probably focus on their artillery to start with. We actually are just out of range. So we'll focus on their infantry instead. Actually, no, you guys fire on this cavalry over here. Let the other artillery focus on trying to take out enemy artillery. And then we'll switch it to their cavalry in a minute. But we're going to do that now. Hit that first one, because then if it misses, it should bounce through, hit the other one. We'll deal with their artillery later. Oh, I can just about see the tracers. Yeah, maybe they are on. They're just not as visible. Canister shot. Now it depends if my infantry are going to be able to put these guys away with a volley or two. Artillery is about to fire. Oh yeah, that was a nice canister shot. Yeah. That was good. Oh, we are hitting that cavalry really nicely on that left flank. Again, if we can neutralize their cavalry, then I reckon we'll be able to win this. A lot of enemies to come up against very early on. Already kind of starting to get the feeling of what Darth Mod has in store for me this campaign. Oh, there's Canister Shot. Oh, absolutely ripping through them. Right, they've gone. That artillery, though, is horrific. Let me hit their general. Canister shot for the next one, guys. Prepare yourselves. See horses running through the smoke. Oh, just knocking them down. Yep, they've gone. I think I'm just going to keep these guys on cannon shot because they can hit the musketeers as they come through next. We managed to get lucky with that general yet. Oh, they are right at the back of our range. Trying to hit them. We are hitting them. We're not going to bother anymore. We're going to focus on the infantry in front of us. Poor old line infantry unit here has been taking quite the pounding. Right, you guys should be firing canister shot now. Come on, canister shot. Oh, yeah. That'll see it down. Yeah, we're going to have trouble over here on this flank because there's more of them. So we need to push on the other flank hard to counter this. Right, it's time to send out the cavalry. Take on those musketeers. And we can't go for their artillery at the back until they draw all their cavalry in for now. We're going to need my general over this side to keep morale high.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
And these grenadiers are wasted over on this flank. So we need to get them in. Right, you're going to flank on round cavalry. No! They got a square. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Those guys have shattered in the center. We can put some pressure on these guys. Okay, the Dragoons managed to get in here. Oh, that cannon shot through the center, just wrecking them. Yep, managed to break them there. Dragoons keep going through where you got the momentum. Ah, oh, you arses, you just tried to form square? No, I think I got in there. Okay, pull the cavalry in. See how the grenadiers cope. Right, send the grenadiers forward though. Cavalry, just keep them busy, even if it means sacrificing yourself. You're doing good at the moment. Give attack orders with these guys. Oh, we're doing well. It's good. Let's see, now coming through the smoke. They haven't seen them. Good, in goes the cavalry.
Our men are running, sir.
Yep, the dragoons, you fought well. Pull these guys around over here. Alright, we can go seek and destroy their artillery now. Right, there's cavalry over here. Oh, I mean, I have enough to form square. No, it's because we're still engaged, I think, with a couple of those units. Square. Grenadiers, push forward. Yeah, we've caught them with 2 squares. Beautiful. Okay, all my light troops. Light infantry mode. Deploy in front of the main musket line. I'm going to push up with these guys into that gap there. Right, we've been attacked over this side. Let's get the general involved. This is where they had the strongest push. But I think these guys have got the morale to keep going. Whereas my guys do. I'm going to pop the general actually behind this house because I don't want him to die. We've taken out all their artillery. All their artillery is broken. Nope, they've redeployed over here. Go after them, cavalry. Right, slaughtered them here. Out of square, guys. Let's move you forward. Go after more of their artillery. How are we doing? These are the Brunswickers. They're taking a pounding. General, you need to save them with a rear charge. What a battle.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Good. Right, save those Brunswickers with a cavalry charge from the general. Save the men. Prussia's prince charges into the fray and breaks them. Go off that artillery unit, and then they are gone. All the generals there as well. Get him. Yep, they've all broken. Like the cowards they are. I just want to see this charge descending upon the artillery group here. Beautiful. We just need to tell my artillery to limber up. I don't know if they'll be able to regroup from this, so I'm just gonna fire in there. Oh, enemy general Leopold Heckler is gone. Or was it Hecker? Let's see. Well held, men. Well held. Those trenches, I think, doing a pretty darn good job. Plus the morale of the enemy not as strong as mine. We had the Prince. That helped win the day. Right, quick battle. A decisive victory. We'll go through the stats, of course. Huzzah. So we lost 847. Meanwhile, the rebels, which had... It was Hecker, not Heckler. Hecker. He had 4,512 deployed, and they lost 3,734. Okay, this is a fair bit of friendly fire. I need to work on that, Lionheart. But then actually, no, equal amounts between the two sides. So if the AI is doing roughly the same, about 200 odd, I don't mind that. We have 2,692 remaining. Most kills, artillery, canister shot, obviously. 603, 481. The Brunswickers 321. Dragoons 231. Gave their lives. I don't know if actually they've survived. We'll see. Uzzah. Well done, men. Well done. Actually, who's gained some veterancy looking down that list? Who's gone from nothing? Yeah. Prussian Fusiliers, General Staff. Oh, nice. Right, so they're going to flee back to there. Brilliant. Right, well, we are still not at war with France. We're now at war with Württemberg, though. Some of you suggested I see if I could trade Kriegsmark with France for Hanover. And, I mean, that's actually not the worst idea in the world. It brings my front line back a little bit. But let's just see if that is something that could be arranged. No, yeah. Give it a go. I'm not going to try and offer them money. They're going to attack me any moment now, I would imagine. We'll just try and make it a little bit tough for them to take. I probably could have bothered with roads by this point, but we're not going to just yet. We can see France gathering up her armies. It is actually... Is that Napoleon's in there? I believe so. So yeah, war with Württemberg. In fact, my spy, he was watching an Austrian force, which I think... Yeah, here we go. The tattered remnants here. Lots of veterancy, but they've been broken by the line infantry of Württemberg here. I'm wary of Austria. And we do need to keep an eye on our territories to the east. Yeah, actually, I didn't hear anyone say in the comment section, so feel free to comment on this one. There's so many comments, which is absolutely brilliant. But Star Forts, should we bother with them or not? Do they cause the same sort of lag that we saw in Empire Total War? More infrastructure we can go for here. Ooh, what's this? Prussian Jäger Zufpferd. Light cavalry. Mounted Jaegers. Ooh, yeah, you sound good. We get some hussars in there. Good. Solid cavalry gets me Jaeger skirmishers in there. For Gebhard von Blücher. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Awkward if not. We probably could afford to give him a full army as well on this flank. What's he got? He's got the skirmishers and the Jaegers. He's got more Fusiliers, probably more than we actually need, so it is just a case of actual musketeers. Throw them in. Yeah, you guys can have the road upgrade. We'll upgrade roads everywhere in a minute. I just want to make sure these initial bits are done. So yeah, Lizzie, apparently this is called by the locals in Berlin. Does everyone have a tale of why it has been called Lizzie? It's just a nickname because it's such a... I don't... Surely it's not a particularly hard word for Germans to say, but I don't know. Do tell me the tale. I think we're going to pop in some more black Brunswickers, because they're pretty cool. There's a unit, so let's get them in there. Right, we are rebuilding these guys here. We've actually recruited more musketeers to go after these guys with. So let's send out, who's it? Friedrich.
Yes, sir.
We'll give him a few more troops to just go and see this rebel army. In fact, can these guys come on down? And yes, they can. So let's give him 6. Oh, we can't get them now. Okay, let's drop them out. Are they strong enough on their own? They're probably not, but I don't want to risk it. These two are fine. Let's pop them in. There we go, 5. Yeah, there we go. Plus reinforcing, beautiful. Right, order resolve. Hurrah! Lovely, jubbly. Just one unit taking the hits there, really. So that's all good. Oh, and of course, yeah, the reinforcements. I was like, why are we taking that many losses?
Yes, sir. Yeah, my lord.
Right. Well, we need to work out replenishment here. We've got a lot of artillery. It seems like 4 is pretty standard, though. I think it's kind of a good army we've got going on here. So we just need those 3 musketeer units back. The rest of them will replenish. It's a slow rate of replenishment. Imagine when we upgrade the barracks, it'll increase. So the rest of you are part of a new army, which we're going to build up at Berlin. So we'll send him over there. He's a solid general as well. Soldier from birth, brave soldier, hero worshipped. It's a solid chap. And we'll keep fighting on with Louis Ferdinand over here. Make him our great general, hero of Prussia. So, what have we got here? We can get some hussars in, actually. Well, you'll want hussars for your army. So let me recruit a few here. We can send some up. We're going to recruit 1, but that's fine. Right, I think we're good for an end turn now. And let me just check anything we can do in terms of trade, negotiation. I don't think so. I fully expect France to attack any moment now. I'll be very, very surprised, actually, if they don't attack. Is that what we've got over here? Yes, it is. In fact, because we've got the Fusiliers, I'm actually going to steal you. You're going to form up the army at Berlin. And you're going to go over to his army as well, the artillery. Because we have the alliance with the Austrians, I'm hoping that will hold for a while. Likewise with Russia, while we focus on France, and then we will turn against them. Maybe if the Ottomans really take some big chunks out of Austria, we can capitalize on that. Oh, I meant to recruit a merchantman trade ship. That's what I meant to get. Okay. Let's not get all the Brunswickers. Let's just get 4 of them. Merchantman. You guys said to get going as soon as possible. I'll try and get on these, but I imagine Britain will probably be on them already. I assume they stack up like Empire's one, so I'll send like a few of them with a bit of an escort. France are going to declare war. Are they still gathering? You know, moving to the borders. It can only be a matter of time. Napoleon is out. Ready to go. Austria. Oh, sent out for full stack there. Probably towards Munich. Or Württemberg. I mean, if we wanted to keep pushing, we could preemptively strike France at Munich. Likewise at Hanover as well. Austrian forces trying to avoid the Württemberg forces. And the Russians just moving a couple of armies about. Sweden pulling an army back to Stockholm. Just holding up there. Mecklenburg is yeah, they've got a large army there. We need like 2 to take them out. Just some very elite forces. But for now, we're going to keep them as friends. Ooh, Württemberg, you just moved your force away. This is still in the days of taking all the settlements of a faction, kills them off, not their arm. If they have any armies left over, they'll just disappear. We have a gentleman in Poland. I think we've only got the one. Yeah. One college, so we'll bring you over here. Conscription has been researched. We're going for diamond formation next. Good, good. Plenty of building, which is good. I'm surprised France hasn't declared war on us already. Just taking their time, I guess. I mean, it's not like they're short of it. And probably, well, no, I would have thought if they weren't at war with Austria and Russia already, I could understand them not wanting to attack me because it would obviously bring in Austria and Russia. But if they don't declare war on me, I'm probably going to declare war on them and just get rid of France first and gain as much territory as possible so I can then turn on Austria and Russia later on. I mean, I'm going to start building those roads because I probably should have been doing that for a while now. Go for some cavalry. We're just going to try and build up here now if they're not going to come straight for us. Could go for the small star fort. Is a lot of money to sink in for potentially losing it very quickly, because Napoleon can actually march to us in one stride, it would seem. So we won't do that just yet. Right, let's assemble these forces here that we're building. Some hussars. Yeah, we'll put them into that army as you then march up. Supply warehouse. Yes, actually they get increased replenishment. And merchant house. Yes, we definitely want to increase that. Just really steamroll that economy. Aha, members club. That's for spies. We have the mines. So in fact, if we wanted a bit better replenishment, we should pop over here. Yeah, there we go. Moderate replenishment rate. That's going to upset these chaps again. Does that does bring... They are exempt from taxes right now. Next turn I can actually... yeah, we don't want another rebellion just yet, so we'll pop that like so. In fact, in that case, we'll swap the armies over in a minute. Let's just pop you guys over here. So what do you need in this army? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if anything, we probably want one more Brunswicker. We've got 12 infantry. We're bringing over the other Silesian Schutzen. I'm saying that horrifically, I'm sure, but they're elite skirmishers. So that's that one. So that leaves we've got 1 artillery, so that leaves us 4 spots. We should probably get 1 more foot artillery in there. Could go for lancers. Another hussar unit. Oh yeah, the Brunswicker, skirmisher, hussar, artillery. Yeah, we're not going to have many light infantry, but that's fine. We'll go for the massed infantry with this one. Yeah, in that case, yeah, we'll throw in a lancer as well. There we go. That's that army. And that is... Actually, we've still got a fair bit of money left over. We could go for roads, but I think I'm actually just going to make sure we build up the merchantman. It needs some sort of defense, I would imagine. Although, it doesn't actually. It doesn't actually at the moment, because we're not at war with anyone bar Württemberg. Let me just build up 1 more merchantman, and then we'll send these 2 off on their merry little way. In that case, yes, let's get the infrastructure going. For a few more roads. Oh, we can upgrade the Secret Society there for more... Yep. Oh, and a gold mine over here. Yeah, it can earn us a nice penny or 2. Good, good. Right. End the turn. See if France decides to attack. And if not, we'll be ending the turn either way, at the episode, once we get through this end turn phase. Just see, is France ready? Swiss Confederation there with a full stack. Yeah, they're heading towards the border, but I think maybe they're just focusing on enemies they've already got. In which case, if we allow them to sort of begin their assault, then we can just swoop in against Hanover. Maybe it's because we've not made any territorial gains near to the French just yet. I know obviously we do have Cleves, but perhaps because it's already established, they don't see us as a kind of an encroaching threat. Not expanding towards them at the moment. We've just pushed on Saxony instead. Sorted them out rather swiftly. UK sending a small expeditionary force there, by the looks of things. The Russian Empire. Where are you off to? Well, probably to the west. Because there's no one to challenge you in the east, really, unless you want to get involved with the Ottomans. the south, or go after Sweden in the north. As with Russia, you really do have the great kind of westward campaign with them. I should move that spy, actually, see what Württemberg are doing. Ottomans moving up towards Bucharest. And finally Spain. Agent was detected, a French agent. Okay, so those are normally the first signs of war brewing. Actions of agents. Just want to see, do they have... Oh, they do have their army over here. Okay. I want to see what Austria is planning on doing. Because they do have Innsbruck over there. They did send off an army through the mountain pass. Obviously, Prague would be a lovely target at some point, if we can. But not right now, obviously. Not right now. We'll upgrade all that later. Right. Yeah, you guys go in here. And the artillery taking one more turn, yes, of course. Right. Army to the supply post. You guys into Dresden and Saxony. And if I exempt them from taxes, it is going down. To be fair, if there was another rebellion, we've got a solid army there, so let's tax them for now. Is there anything we can build here to alleviate? So actually, we've got the magistrate coming in next turn, so that should definitely knock things down. We could build forts. Again, feel free to let me know on that. To upgrade to the drill school, we need mass mobilization. And for that, we need a national census. Okay, so we should probably go after that after Diamond Formation then. We really need to get another college going. Equestrian Estate. Sure thing. Oh, Sweden's still down there, just chilling. Oh, we're not doing anything. Can't get an iron mine. I'll invest for now. Yeah, we'll go for that one because we are building mainly infantry at the moment. I could upgrade the barracks here. Do we think we've got time to do it? Well, let me know in the comment section. That is where we're going to wrap up for now, so I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, Overclockers UK, and MSI. And again, quick reminder, obviously, if you'd like that early hour special at Part 5, 2,000 likes on Parts 2, 3, and 4. All that stand in our path because you guys absolutely smashed it on Part 1. But it's totally optional, so if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. Feel free to rate as you see fit. Anyway, till the next one. Ciao for now.